there. I am a naturally loud person. I typically tend to blame this on the fact that I'm an actress and a singer, so I just naturally project. But I just have a naturally carrying voice and a boisterous personality. But to those of you who know a loud person, I want you to know that if they're trying to talk to you and you're more focused on the volume of their voice than what they are actually trying to say, you are making them feel like shit. I live in constant fear that every laugh is too loud, every question is a bother, and everything I say is unwanted because so many people around me will instantly cut me off and talk to me about the volume of my voice, regardless of what I'm trying to say. I am constantly cut off. I've even had many people shh me like I'm a startled horse. Shh. I understand that if you're in a crowded place, you're trying to be secretive, or even if you just have a headache, someone's volume can be too much. However, when you make someone feel like they aren't being heard, like you don't even care what they have to say in the first place, you're seriously fucking with their self-esteem. When I was in high school, my good friend Jackie came up with a clever way to let me know that I was too loud while still listening to me. She would move her hand like this, like she was turning down the volume on a radio. She wouldn't interrupt me, she wouldn't cut me off or shh me. Which, for real, that is the rudest thing ever, but so many people have done that to me. Like, more people than should for something that is so rude. Jackie found a way to tell me that my volume was too loud, but still made me feel like what I had to say was important and that she was listening. And that really meant a lot to me. So please, if you have a loud person in your life, remember, we may be loud, but we have feelings. You may not even realize you're doing it, but you may be interrupting them every single time they try to talk to you, which will result in them feeling like they can't talk to you. Please keep in mind that if they're just a person who's naturally loud like me, they more than likely have been interrupted several times that day, which will result in them feeling like nobody cares what they have to say and that their words don't count. This isn't aimed at anyone in particular. It's just something that has really, really messed with my self-esteem my entire life. And I just really wish that more people had been as considerate as my one friend Jackie when trying to make the simple request of just getting me to lower my volume. So please, if you are a teacher with a loud student or a person with a loud friend, family member, or coworker, please keep in mind that if someone is cut off every single time they try to speak, no matter how loud they are, they'll feel like no one's listening. This is something that really bothers me in my life. It's something that was constantly done to me as a kid, and it just really made me have some serious issues about myself. It made all the difference in the world when one person made even the tiniest effort to make me feel like I was heard. And if more people had been that considerate, my entire adolescence probably would have been different. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this will help with other loud people like myself. We're not always trying to be rude, we just sometimes can't tell the volume of our voice. We're not being dicks about it, so please don't be dicks to us. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if that's your thing, and for the love of God, don't shush people. That is just so horribly rude.